Hello everybody, welcome back to Ian Goes to 100. Tonight's game is The Road. It's a play-in-browser game, so might look a little funky, but we're gonna give it a shot. So here we go. Start game. Yes. Enter. Ugh. Your wife and your 2 kids are on vacation in the European countryside. After getting lost a few times, you are certain that this is finally the correct road to the bed and breakfast you booked. The time is now 9:03 p.m. You hear a loud stutter, and your rental car comes to a rolling stop. What do you do? Call for help on your cell phone, telephone? Get out of the car. I'm calling for help. Yeah. Number one. Number one. Enter. You try to call for help, but you and your wife's cell phones have no service. I'm shocked. What do you do? Well, I guess I'll get out of the car. You get out of the car, there's nothing but forest to your left and right. In front of you lies open road. What do you do? Well, I'm not going to walk into the fucking trees. I'm going to walk forward. You begin walking down the road. After a few minutes, you see a bright light down the road. What do you do? I mean, I guess I'll walk towards the light. Towards the light. You see a brightly lit gas station with 2 pumps. The sign on the gas station store reads closed. You also see a phone booth just ahead. What do you do? I guess I'll use the phone booth. That scared me. You get in the phone booth and happen to have exact change for 1 call. What do you do? Wait, I'm in the European countryside, so it's not 911. I'm assuming I only get 1 call because I have exact change. I thought Europe, it was like 999 for the police. I'm gonna go with 211. After a long period of ringing, someone picks up. You can hear muffled breathing coming from the other end. After a few seconds, the person on the phone whispers in a deep voice, "I know where you are now." The line then goes dead. What do you do? Go the fuck back to the car. As you turn around to leave the booth, you are confronted by an unknown figure armed with a revolver. What do you do? I mean, personally, I'd be like, whoa. The second you open your mouth, a shot rings out and hits you in the head. Okay, so I'm going to immediately get out of the car. I'm going to walk left. Begin walking to your left into the forest. For whatever reason. Hey, my car broke down. Hang on, wife and kids. Daddy's gonna go marching into the trees, never to be seen again. After a few minutes, you spot something in the ground that appears to be a body. What do you do? Fuck it, let's inspect that body. Upon inspecting the body, you find it's just a female mannequin covered in moss and leaves. What do you do? Let's keep going. You continue walking forward through the forest. After a couple of minutes, you stop and see... Oh, there's like a fucking scary-ass scarecrow thing. See a tall figure standing just in front of you behind a group of trees. What do you do? I think it's a scarecrow, so I'm going. You walk towards the figure and discover it's just an old scarecrow. I'm fucking good at games. Fucking no shit. Just beyond the scarecrow, you see an old cabin. What do you do? Let's go inside. Inside the cabin, you see a small desk with a phone on it, a bed with a stained mattress, and an old rusty metal bucket. filled with some kind of red liquid. What do? You use the phone. You pick up the old phone, but there's no dial tone. You then realize the phone's cord is cut. What do? Fuck it, let's repair the cord. As you begin to turn around, you hear the floorboards creak. You see a tall, blurry figure standing in the doorway. In one hand, they hold the bodiless head of your wife. Oh, shit! In their other hand, they hold a bloody axe. What do? Well, I mean, you just killed my wife. Like, I'm going to kill you. You try to attack that no figure, they cut your hand off in one swift motion. As you stare at your bloody stump, the figure drives the axe head between your eyes. Ah, crap. Okay, let's get out of the car. Let's go to the right. You begin walking to your right into the forest. After a few minutes, you spot a glimpse of a clearing just ahead. What do? Let's go. Let's go to the clearing. You continue walking forward and eventually come out of the forest into fields with power lines as far as the eye can see. What do? Fuck it, let's hang out in these fields. You walk forever into the depths of the fields. Oh, I just walk. Okay. Let's go back to the right. But as soon as I see the clearing, let's go back to the car. An hour goes by and nothing happens. What do? Continue waiting. Another hour passes. Just when you're about to fall asleep, an old grandfatherly man pulls up beside you in a gray SUV. He offers to drive you and your family to the nearest town down the road. What do? Yeah, let's get in this old guy's car. You get in the passenger seat. Your wife and kids get in the back. After a few minutes of driving, the old man grows quiet and begins to accelerate. You pass a highway sign indicating the speed limit is only 50 kilometers per hour. Kilometers? What do? I'm going to be like, hey man, you good? You ask the old man to please slow down, but he ignores you and continues staring blankly at the road ahead. What do? I mean, if you try to force him to slow down, he's probably going to fly off the road. I might just be like, fuck it. Ah, shit. You sit still as your wife and kids begin to scream. As you speed down the road, barreling towards the trees, the speed of the impact kills everyone in the vehicle instantly. Hey, at least it was an instant death. Let's see, we'll call for help. Oh shit, no cell phone service. Wait in the car. Continue waiting. Okay, he's like, hey, you want a fucking ride? And we're gonna be like, nah, we're good. After hours of waiting, you fall into a deep sleep. The void accepts your offer and you never wake up. Dude, the void! I love the void. Yes, that's a good ending. Okay, what would happen? Let's see. I'll call for help. Oh no, wait in the car. Continue waiting. Let's take the guy's ride. I'll try to open the door. Let's see. I'll ask him to slow down, but then I'll force him to slow down. Oh. Same ending. All right. I'll call for help. Wait in the car. Continue waiting. I don't want to ride. Oh yeah, we already did that. Let's see. I'll get out of the car. I'll walk forward. I'll continue to walk forward. Say at the gas station. Let's go walk past the gas station. You continue walking past the gas station. After a few minutes, you notice a dirt road to your left. What do? Oh man, there's a lot of endings, a lot of things to do. Let's walk down the dirt road. Fuck it. You walk down the dirt road. After a few minutes, you see what looks to be a body of water at the end of the road. What do? I could use a swim. Let's go. Let's keep going. You see a large glistening lake with a house on the opposite shore. What do? I said I wanted to swim. Jump in the lake and swim to the house to look for help. Yay! You take off your clothes. Ooh, I'm naked. And jump into the water. Just as you're about to reach the house on the shore, something grabs your ankle and pulls you under the water. What do you do? Oh yeah, fight back for sure. You kick and flail as hard as you can, but the creature drags you down and drowns you at the bottom of the lake. Ah, crap. All right. Let's get out of the car, walk forward, continue forward. Well, continue walking past the gas station. We will not take the dirt road. We'll continue walking down this road. You continue walking and see an old police car on the side of the road. What do you do? Inspect the police car. You walk towards the police car to get a better look. The car is vacant. There's a small blood stain on the passenger side seat. And the keys are still in the ignition. What do you do? I'm gonna fucking get in the car and start the engine. What do you do? Yeah. As you pull out onto the road, oncoming headlights blur your vision. What do you do? Try to reverse? You can put your car into reverse, but it's too late. The oncoming car is too fast. The impact kills you and the driver of the other car instantly. But at least the other guy got what was coming to him. Fuck you, man. Okay, let's get out of the car. Walk forward. Keep walking forward. Keep going past the gas station. Let's keep going. All right, I'm not going to inspect the police car. I'm going to keep walking. As you begin to walk a pair of headlights. I have a feeling if I try to dodge the car, it's going to be bad, so I'm just going to accept my fate on this one. Close my eyes. I'm in the middle of the road. All right, I'm going to try to dodge that car. Get out of the car. Go forward. Continue forward. Continue forward. Continue walking down the road. Fuck that cop car. I'm walking down the road. Try to dodge the car. Doesn't matter. This is actually a lot of fun. If there's one thing that I love as much as a good survey, it's a choose your own adventure story. And that's what this is at its heart. And I fucking love choose your adventure stories, so I really, really like this. I'm going to leave this game there. This is on itch.io, and it's completely free to play. So if you want to play this and find some more endings, I suggest that you do so. I'll leave a link to this game in the description of the video. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!